Thomas. Du är fin idag.
Tack.
So, we're back. Welcome to the fake Housewives of Sweden. This is where we talk about all the things Real Housewives, and this time it's Beverly Hills.
In England, they drink the tea. In Sweden, we spill it. Some people are keeping it real. I am keeping it fake. Some people have 2 cars. I have 2 soda streamers. 2 soda streamers, you say? I have a village.
So, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. And it's time to talk a little bit more. Last week we did not do any of this because her kids got sick and it's COVID times, so we don't meet up when people are sick.
No.
But now we're healthy and happy.
Yes, we are. So, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna discuss both episodes or just this one?
I think this will be a shorter episode than the last time. If you haven't seen the last time, we talked about the entire season and a lot about Erika stuff, what we think about Erika. Are we Team Erika, are we not? So go check that out if you want to know more about that thing. We will always talk about her because she's up on the wall.
Center of attention.
Yes. Yeah, maybe we'll talk a little bit about last week, but I don't know what's up. I don't even know what happened last week, to be honest.
You don't remember?
I don't remember, but when you fill me in, I will.
Things I remember mostly is, of course, the luncheon or what it was when Sutton and Erika, well, Erika confronted Sutton.
Yes.
It was
Small time bullshit.
yes. She told her off, so to speak, because Sutton has said that she doesn't want to be associated with Erika, basically.
Yes, that's correct.
Because she don't want to be affected by knowing her in the social realm. And I you maybe hate it, but I loved it when she told her off, because I think it is small town bullshit, and I'm from a small village, so I'm not like...
We have like 500 houses where we live.
Yeah.
So we have a real small
But
town.
just, it's so typical that I can't be with this person.
Yeah, because other people will think about me like that.
Yeah.
Me too, I agree. I am like, I'm still more like Team Erika than I am, I guess, Team Sutton then. But I like Sutton a lot, actually, more and more. I have liked her because in the beginning I didn't really care for her. But now I do really enjoy her, and she was so sweet and kind to Erika, so I think it's pretty sad still about their friendship and everything, but I understand Erika, the way she feels about that.
Yeah.
Like, when Sutton today said, like, what happened, like, it's like, it hurt me when Erika said that to me or something.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, you got hurt? What about her?
Yeah, she offended everyone in the small towns, and
so who cares?
Yeah, I'm not offended.
I'm not offended.
I'm not that way. So.
I also agree.
Yeah.
Because that can happen in small towns. As you said, like, Kathy Hilton doesn't care.
Yeah.
And she has like chains of hotels that if people talked badly about her, it would be like not good. Oh no!
No.
I also don't like that they like Erika is not supposed to feel sad or lonely or like she doesn't have a real good life now, because what about the orphans and what about the widows? And I agree, of course it's more terrible for them, but she's still going through the worst time of her life, and she also, of course, if she didn't have anything to do with this, also feels bad for them. It is the one thing does not like erase the other thing.
No. totally agree. I do still think it's weird that she doesn't seem that mad at Tom and the whole thing.
No, I agree.
I think it's also that she only mentions her side and like I'm innocent and not. I'm so disappointed at Tom. How could he do this?
Agreed. That is something that I also think about. Like, why isn't she? Maybe she doesn't dare to do it, or she still loves him in a way and wants to protect him, or just I'm not gonna talk about him at all.
Yeah.
See that she doesn't want to get more tangled up in this. But last week,
Yes.
I loved when Lisa Rinna's daughters were trying out the dresses.
I did love that as well.
I'm sorry, but the worst dress was the one that she had when she was pregnant.
Yes!
What was with that dress? I'm sorry, was it Prada? No?
Oh, I don't know. It was of course a big
brand.
deal, and it was
It's a
made
big
for
deal.
her specifically when she was pregnant.
But
it was so ugly.
I'm sorry, you see how I look? I'm not entitled to say that anything is ugly. But I would never wear it. I'd rather wear sweats. I'm sorry.
But sweats we love.
We love
And Lisa
sweats.
Rinna has really good sweats.
I love Lisa Rinna's always her clothes. Like her sweats, like her suits, everything.
I liked a lot of the old dresses, but that one was... Oof, I did not... I thought that last week it was the worst dress of the episode.
Yeah, me too. I really like the one that... what's the younger girl called? Amelia.
How did it look, the dress?
That was like black, maybe a little bit gold or something. Black, long, tight.
Yeah.
That one was very beautiful.
Yeah, agreed.
The last episode I felt was more cheery and happy and not...
Yeah.
I mean, Erika told Sutton off and all that, and Dorit told Garcelle off too, by the way, and called her a bully.
And how do you feel about that?
It's hard for me. I mean, I don't really see Garcelle as a bully. I don't, but I can see Dorit's side because Garcelle can be very upfront and like say it as it is, and she has been, I feel like, jabbing a little bit at Dorit, but I don't
Not
see
a lot, like...
it as bullying in any way. I just see that that's the way she acts towards everyone.
And apparently she did have some kind of problem with her, but
Yeah.
it's not like anyway bullying. And I felt the way that Dorit started to confront her was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, me too.
It's too much.
Also, just like it's always out of the blue.
Yeah,
Always out of the blue with
totally
these girls.
out
And
of
I'm
the
like, why right now? Like, okay, we're sitting down for a nice dinner. I just feel like I have to talk about the elephant in the room, and people like, this is not an elephant. That is not an elephant. Like, nobody even knew it was an elephant. Elephant.
Yeah, and everyone has that problem with Dorit.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's good that today.
Yeah, we thought about that too.
we have a
But
nice
then I'm like,
dinner.
oh, why didn't we talk about Dorit instead? Because then this turned out to Sutton and Erika. And that was just like, was it Lisa Rinna who said, oh, we're gonna talk about this?
Yeah, why?
I was like,
She
no,
just
not
said don't talk.
now, please. Just let it be. And Erika said, I don't want to talk about it, I don't care.
No.
If they would have left it there, I just feel so sad. I feel bad for Erika. And like, I would say 90% of the internet do not believe her and like wants her out of the show and wants her, and I'm like, it's like so easy to judge her in a way for everyone. Like, they just feel like it's all her problem. No one even talks about Tom.
No.
On the internet, it's like,
what?
Erika, she's a bitch, she knew everything, she stole from the orphans and all that, and I'm like,
I don't believe that at
I
all.
see how upset she always also looks, I'm sorry, but a lot older all of a sudden.
Yes.
Old and sad, and I'm like, this does not feel like the Erika we know. And if she was to have done this, of course she would still be sad and everything, because everything's crumbling down, but imagine waking up every day and everyone is bashing you, nobody believes you, and then you go to a dinner with your friends and they're gonna bash you or ask you questions and don't think that things add up. Like, you can never really get out of it.
Yeah.
And otherwise you're just alone in your place with your like friend Mikey.
What's that? Mikey.
It's her glam person.
Oh, okay.
So I hope he's a friend when she does not pay him also.
You
I
never
think
know.
so. I think so.
You can never be sure when he's on the payroll.
Think so.
Oh, you look just like Erika there.
I felt it.
Her angry face is so scary.
What? What?
Yeah.
Why a to be continued? I can't stand a to be continued.
Me neither. I want it right away.
I want to know.
But yeah.
I'm Petra, by the way.
I'm Erika. Nice to meet you. Welcome to today's
Welcome
episode.
if you're new. Please write in the comments what you would like us to talk about if you have fun segments or something.
Yeah, and what do you think about the Housewives?
And do you believe Erika?
Jane, not Spain.
Yeah, exactly. Erika Payne is just... I always believe her. Most of the time.
Thank you.
100% of the time I believe her most of the time. We're sisters, by the way.
Sisters like Kathy and Kyle.
The best duo of all.
What did you think about when they talked about their childhood and their mother and Sutton and Erika?
Oh, yeah, it was a really packed episode last time.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't all about Erika.
First of all, love TV dinner tables. I know.
I want them.
They really don't exist in Sweden.
No.
At all.
No.
No.
Oh, I remember that DuckTales episode when they ate TV dinner in the trailer.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, DuckTales we also love.
we also love. Oh my god, my house almost burned down with this fake cow. Ah! Well, back to Kyle and Kathy.
I thought it was really heartwarming to watch them together.
Me
Sitting
too.
and talking about their falling out and that they never want that to happen again.
It was sad when Kyle wasn't invited for Christmas.
That's so sad.
I'm like, I would never.
That's not cool. I
mean, if you would write a movie about our mom, I would never talk to you. I would never talk to you if you didn't cast me in it. Let's be real.
True. But I thought that as well. That would never, ever happen. It was like if you were in prison.
That's why I can't see Kathy like that. But I saw a little bit of it when she talked about the show, like that she can be strict.
Yeah, and she really was mad, you could see, about the show.
And I still don't understand it because I haven't seen the show though.
No,
But as I understand, it was, as they said, only inspired by, but also I thought they put her like in good light, the mother, more or less. But she was smoking in the pool, like who cares?
Yeah, I don't get it, but I haven't seen it. American Woman.
Me neither. No, but I thought it was heartwarming to see that. I would like to see a show with them too and Kim.
Yeah.
Kim is crazy though. I haven't seen her worst days.
No.
But I think Kyle and Kathy together would be more fun than Kim. And
Yeah, I don't know.
she just feels so shaky.
I have never thought about Kim as funny.
No,
like,
I'm a little bit. She's like so over, like even when she talks about her grandchild, she's like, "It's so fun." I don't know where to go with her. Really,
No.
I get very nervous watching her.
Always.
She's been really shaky, but she has had some problems, so that's probably why.
So, and stuff.
And I'm happy that she seems to be good now.
I really liked Dorit's wedding dresses.
Oh, me too, but I do not like PK.
Well, I thought that was kind of cool, see their interaction there. I really don't love PK,
No,
but I thought.
But he was like, "That's Pearls. That's the woman. That's the actress."
He is a know-it-all because if she were to say, "No, I don't like that name,"
Yes.
then it would not have been a little comfy.
No, it wouldn't be comfy like with the Beverly Beach thing. He was like, "No,
Yeah, and I
you
really
need to change the
Beverly
name."
Beach. That name is not good. I
No, I don't think
It
that
sounds
is.
really what we in Sweden call B,
Yeah, like if you're
like amateur hour.
Yeah.
Like
Beverly Beach.
I thought the name she had was
Cool.
better.
Nava, something like that. It was
yeah,
better.
no, I don't remember, so that's
Mama,
really...
Eva, but it was cooler.
It's ironic because PK said, no one will remember that. Beverly
No, we
Beach
didn't.
is easier, it's simpler.
It's simpler and better. That's like bad-er, not
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like that. I like
But the
dresses.
she's very good at what she does.
About that, last time we said it was so boring, all the clothes. I think at Kathy's house I was like, oh my god, all the clothes are great.
Yeah, I was like,
I can choose the greatest outfit.
taking pictures of all of them. Like, that one was the best, and that one was the best. No, all of them were real good. So,
Since we were talking about...
since we're talking about the outfits, let's do best and worst outfits. We already said them. That all the clothes were nice. But we need to choose in the segment. We just need to choose.
We got to choose.
We got to choose the best and the worst of the day.
Okay, let me start with worst.
We probably have the same. I took a picture of it. Did you take a picture of it? That we need to
We
bring.
say first the name and in 3, 2, 1.
Sutton.
And the one with the fucking slippers and shorts.
And the shorts that were too big for her legs. I was like, what is happening?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
The only thing, I mean, let's like say, I'm not a fashion guru in any way, shape, or form, and I don't have beautiful shorts. But come on, they were like, I don't know, outward
What were the
and
shoes?
pockets. I didn't even think about the shoes because the legs were like nowhere to be found in those shorts. And maybe because she had slippers on, the legs seemed so long or whatever.
And it was like...
It was just like weird.
Yeah, yeah, so that was that.
Obviously. I'm gonna say the one that I actually think, but then did not actually think because of things. So, Erika, I loved her whole style with the hair and the shirt and the pants were really cool. At first I thought it was a skirt.
Pants? Is it a skirt?
But then I saw that both of them had slits in front. I
Yeah,
did not
it was
like
cool.
that. I did not like that. I felt naked.
You felt naked.
Yes.
You took off your
No,
clothes.
but I saw from behind at first it looked
Yeah.
like this cool like bottom bells. What are they called?
Let's not.
Something like that. Outwards pants. And I really liked it. And then when I saw the front, I was not as intrigued because I would have liked them to be full in the front too. So, but I still think Erika. And I'm gonna say Erika. I'm saying Erika.
I would have to say Dorit with the black and gold thing and with the braids.
Yeah,
I like that look a
it
lot.
was really cool.
And just a little shout out to Sutton's jacket because I would want to have that jacket.
Also, I thought about that, so I took a photo. That it feels like you, but also, hello, it's a Christmas party. Hers was the only thing even resembling Christmas.
Oh, or was it a Christmas?
Wasn't it? Am I wrong now?
I don't know. I mean,
I thought it was.
I thought it was just a
Like packages and stuff. Wasn't she was like, I think I'm gonna have pink in this room, and then there were lights all over.
I don't know. It's just...
Maybe it wasn't a Christmas party,
it's
because that bummed me out. I thought it was a
time.
Christmas, but
Why?
I was wrong probably, because my
I don't know.
Probably I was wrong. Then I'm more happy about the clothes because that is why I felt like Sutton. Hello, you are the only one like
But
showing up.
no one had red.
No, but she still had like
Oh,
orange and green.
Oh, I really loved Garcelle's as well.
Yeah, me too. But I took her last time. I couldn't do it.
No.
So we'll go to the next segment that is best and worst housewife of the day.
Of the day. Made a choice.
I'm gonna make a choice, so
Yeah.
I will speak.
Okay,
Yes.
then maybe I can start.
Yes. Maybe I can take yours.
Yeah, I thought about it,
Yes.
and I want to say that the housewife of the week for me is
In a good way, or
in a good way
Yeah.
is Garcelle,
Mm.
and that is because oh, you thought about her. Didn't you?
No, but knew that you said it. She had a good episode.
Yeah, I think also that she's a bit maybe like I could have been myself, like a little bit on both sides. And I also felt bad for her when she was talking to Erika.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really. Yeah, but I started to like her more and more.
Yeah.
She was very anonymous in the beginning. Like
very
last
stone
season.
cold too.
Yeah.
A little bit Erika in the beginning.
True. But today she was my fave. And if you really also think that you can choose her, but you need to say something about that.
What I felt I liked was when they talked about that, when actually she said that I think me and Erika are pretty much alike, that we look hard and strong, and I understand she has in her life had to be the strong woman and all that, and that's why it can come out like that. And usually I can think that she's way too much on people like this, like way too much for me at least, because I'm not comfortable with being that kind of person or being attacked by that kind of person. But today I just felt like she talked not down to anyone or like sharp to anyone. I just felt like she could participate in the talk about Sutton without like calling them out at the table and listening to what they have to say, even though she did not maybe think the same as they did. She still listened to them, which I thought was a good thing actually. So I'm taking Garcelle too. Okay, yeah. Worst one. I can try to start that one, so you can take mine.
That's great.
Worst one is hard also this time, because this one time I didn't have one that was super duper worse. Like, but I might have to say Sutton again still.
Why?
Why? Because she said that, how can she do that to me? And like, she hurt me by that, by saying like that. I'm like, why did she say that? Because you just think about yourself.
I would have to say Lisa Rinna.
What? Because starting it up. Because she started up.
It stuck me.
And never stop, never stop, never stop, never stop.
Yeah, that. And also, she wasn't a big part of the episode.
Don't talk while I'm coughing. She wasn't a big part
of the episode.
No, she wasn't.
She didn't have any own part.
She wasn't. But I have a fun quote from an Instagram person. Not fun, but I laughed a little bit. No, but I could. I felt like you would relate to it. Oh, let me. Someone said, "I'm the dog in Lisa Rinna's lap trying to get the tea."
I actually thought about choosing the dog as my favorite person of the day.
Yeah. New segment is social media. Oh, I did almost all the social media on the last segment with Lisa Rinna.
Oh.
Long lap. But I found another comment also that was fun about the show. That was that it's the Win mom who said, "I was proud of Dorit for having a small backbone. Then I remembered I can't stand her, and the feeling passed." It made me laugh.
Also a small backbone.
Erika Jayne. Well, we're gonna do an Erika Jayne social media Twitter thing to see what happens, because everything happens there.
Oh, I see caps lock there.
Yes. So here we say, here someone says, "Wow, Kyle Richard, what an asshole. Sutton Beast Drake tried to talk to Erika Jayne and she shut her down immediately. I would never talk to Kyle again if I were you, Sutton." And then Erika says, "Wrong. Tried to give an early sanitized version of what she said to Kyle and I wasn't having it. Kyle Richard finally got it out of her at the table. Don't be fooled." And then someone says, "You don't be fooled. Kyle talked smack about you too. She was in an agreement. Quit what the other ladies were saying about you. And Dorit talked about you and backpedaled in front of the world." In caps lock.
Ooh,
And
Erika Jayne says,
Don't worry, we'll get to that.
ooh, that's a cliffhanger you haven't heard about.
So what are they getting to? Like Kyle or what?
Maybe Dorit. Maybe Kyle, but I think Dorit.
I mean, Kyle has been a very good friend to her. I don't think ever Kyle's talked a lot.
Or she mean in the... I like... When is the reunion taped? Is it after it has aired, or all the episodes, or...
I think at least I think all the episodes, like they all have seen them at least, and then they film the reunion, and then it gets aired pretty quickly. I think.
Yeah.
I thought this would be a short episode. It's not for us. Okay, bye bye. Bye. We love you.
Wasn't it really funny when Kathy didn't even notice the fight at the table last episode?
Yes.
She was so in her own
lipstick. Like, what do you mean? Afterwards, nothing happened. It was a lovely dinner. What do you mean? It was about Garcelle and Dorit, right?
Yeah, and because she said no, wasn't it that? Yeah, Garcelle said, "Fuck you, Dorit, fuck you."
Yeah, she was like screaming and walked away.
And she was like, I love her.
Yeah,
We
love her.
Kathy's my fave.
Yeah, that's all I think.
That's all for this episode. Let us know in the comment section what you did like. If you even saw this long, I don't think anybody does. But if you did, cheers to you. You're a good person.
Thank you. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Bye from the fake Housewives.